for joining me for the President Breakfast. This is another Monday, and I hope that you feel blessed. Today I want to talk a little bit about Beulah Heights. I talked about a few weeks ago about Beulah Heights, the library, and I showed you the pictures and some of the gadgets. That's how Beulah Heights was started. But today I want to show you the real original minute. As you know, that Beulah Heights was started after the founders went to Los Angeles or LA for the revival that was going on in there. And the Azusa Street was the foundation of many Pentecostal movement in the United States. When they went there, they came back. And when they came back, they came with fire. And when they came with that fire, filled with the Holy Spirit, they all met on this place. And this place, 892 Barnes Street, here in Atlanta, East Atlanta. That's where they met. This place. I always tell you, we have been here for more than 104 years, and we have never moved. And that was 1918 when they met. And these are the original minutes of what they discussed on that night. After they prayed, there were about 20 people who gathered in that house. This is what they believed. They believed that the Holy Spirit was in that room, and they could feel it. And that day, they were able to choose the principal at that time. They were able to choose the directors. They were able to choose the dean, who are going to be able to start this Beulah Heights Bible Institute. What was the mission? The mission was for them to train leaders, send them all over the world to be able to change the world for Jesus Christ. They went as far as Kenya, they went to India, they went to Brazil, and they started their mission work there. And you have heard me many times say, most or some of our students were murdered over there, and they were murdered because they were talking about the gospel of Jesus Christ. So Beulah Heights has sacrificed something very important to the global outreach, and we continue to do that even to this day. And from the founders to all the 7 presidents that have led this institution the last 104 years, including myself. So in a moment, that's where we're headed to, and we're going to see what happened there, and I'm going to show you the people who really were there in the Azusa Street, and they came, they said, we're going to start this ministry, and they believed. All right, folks, I think we're going to leave it there for today, because there's a lot of history. And we will continue on part 2 next Monday. So I'm going to leave you there so that you can join me, and we say, to be continued.